Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good day. My name is Purity Mugambi. I am a fourth year Ph.D. student in computer science at the University of Massachusetts, Amherst. I will be your winter 2023 research intensives course instructor, and this intensive is titled Machine Learning for Health Equity. This intensive course is modeled after my own research topic, which looks at building machine learning tools to improve health equity outcomes. Machine learning and health equity are two very famous phrases in the media right now. So let's talk a little bit about what those mean. You may or may not know that for a computer to do anything, even through a computer program, a computer programmer has to write the code, the instructions, to tell the computer what to do. What is different about machine learning is that we being the computer programmers or the data scientists, always know what the computer should find. Therefore, what we do is we provide the computer with a learning algorithm and data, and then the computer learns patterns and returns some interesting insights to us. Why would this be interesting? Well, we live in an era where we generate lots and lots of data now. We also live in an era where computers have become very, very powerful, meaning a computer can process very complex mathematical equations faster than our brains can and for longer than our brains can. Because of that reason, combining lots of data in very powerful computing devices, machine learning becomes very interesting and a very useful tool because we can learn a lot of interesting insights from the data that we are continually generating. So let's talk about health equity. Health equity just means that every person has a chance to be as healthy as they can be. This should be on a day-to-day basis, through access to wellness programs, mental health care, nutrition, whatever it is they need to be healthy. But also, should they fall ill, then they should have equal chance of accessing good treatment at the hospital. This should be irrespective of their gender, their socioeconomic status, their sexual preferences, their racial and ethnic groups, whatever factors that are personally identifiable to them should not influence the kind of care that they access. All right. So for this intensive and for my research, I look at how to build tools that can expose differences in treatment for patients at the hospital and whether those differences can be correlated to a person's personal identifiable attributes. Of course, we would want that not to be the case, but the whole goal of doing this is so that we can expose any differences that there might be and raise those issues with the caregivers and have them fix the system. It is a very important problem to solve, especially today where we're fighting more and more for equitable everything. We want people to have the right to live well and be treated, humanely as people. So that should even be more so for their healthcare because healthcare is one of the very basic human needs. So for this intensive, we will look at ways to define research problems. How do you define a research question? How do you define whatever hypothesis you want to test? And then more interestingly, perhaps, we will look at statistical and machine learning tools that you can use to explore data and find meaningful insights. I am very excited about this topic because I think that machine learning and the ability to look through lots and lots of data can expose issues that we can fix, but more importantly, provide us with ways to do better in the future is very attractive to me. I am hoping that this is something that you find very exciting, and I believe you will actually learn a lot about how to build statistical and machine learning tools, but also how to understand the health equity space, which I imagine is very useful for you as future healthcare providers. I am very excited about providing this course, but I am also really looking forward to interacting with you through the entirety of this 8-week course. Thank you. See you soon.